Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, y'all. We are doing a bee theme and I am suffering big time from allergies. That is so ironic. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to give everybody a minute to pop in, but let me get y'all pulled up on my iPad and we can get going. Make sure this volume is turned down. Good morning. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Evelyn. Good morning, y'all. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, please forgive me. My eyes, I was just squirting eye drops in my eyes right before I hit that button. It's so ironic. We're doing a bee theme and I am suffering big time from allergies. I was going to go live yesterday, but my head was killing me. My nose was running. My eyes were itching. I just walked out for a second this morning and it hit me. Hey, Marcia. Y'all, thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, if you would sprinkle this out, shout it out, tell all your friends, and we'll get started. Hey, Diane. Good morning. Hey, Angie. Okay, I'm going to get started. I'm the first presenter. Y'all, again, please forgive my red eyes. I've been squirting eye drops in my eyes from these allergies. Ugh. You would think this ring light would fix that, but it doesn't. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Robin. I'm the first presenter in Crafty Blessings with Angie's Crafty Friends group. And today, yes, the pollen is killing me. Look at my eyes. So if they start watering, I'm not sad, y'all. I'm very happy. Okay. Today's theme is the Be Amazing with the play on the word be. So I am going to, tell all your friends. I have eye drops right here. So if y'all see me like duck out for a second, it's because my eyes are just itching out of my face. So let's do a bee theme to go along with my allergies. Okay. I'm doing a small version of something I've been wanting to try. And if it works out good, I'm going to try to do a big version on another day. But let me show y'all. Tell me in the comments if y'all have tried this before. Have you done where you take to get an image you want on fabric and use freezer paper? Have y'all done that? I had to go ahead and do it in advance because my printer is not in here. It's in my husband's office. So I had to do this. I played around with it yesterday. But I just got freezer paper. Just regular old freezer paper. And that doesn't belong in there. On one side it's glossy and the other side is matte, okay? So what you do is you find a picture that you want to print. I went online and listen, I found free printables. So they're free. Sometimes they're free. Like if you go on Pinterest, it'll say free printables, lots of cute printables. And you can just search the theme. They may want your email address so they can put you on their mailing list or whatever, but that's okay. You can always drop off if you don't want to be on there. But I just searched bee themes and I found a really cute one. And it's weird because it was free, and then somebody's selling it on Etsy. So I'm thinking maybe they got the free one and now they're trying to sell it. I don't know. They were all different people, so I don't know who it originally started with. But here's what I did. I found a bee picture that I liked, free printable, and I saved it to my photos. This is how I did it. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm so congested. I saved it to my photos, and then I went to my photos, and you can share it to wherever. I shared it to my printer. That's how I do it. Y'all may know, I'm not techie, so that's the only way I knew how to do it. So I shared it to my printer, but what I did is I took the freezer paper, and I tried a couple of different fabrics, and the fabric that worked the best was canvas, like duck canvas. I got it at Walmart. So I took the duck canvas. I don't have one here that's blank. So you take your fabric, your plain old fabric, and you iron. I just took my little mini iron on the highest setting, and you iron the shiny side to your fabric, like to the back side of whatever you're gonna print it on, okay? So you put the shiny side down on the back of your fabric and iron it till it's really good and adhered. It's not sticky. I mean, it sticks, but it comes off. Okay, so you iron it on. If you've done this before, you print it on muslin and it works really, okay. You know what? I think I have some muslin too. I tried, I don't know what this fabric, I think this might be muslin. I'm not sure. I really loved this fabric, but maybe I wasn't ironing it on tight enough or something, but it didn't go through the printer. And it took me a couple tries, and you'll see I messed up several times. Like I didn't get it lined up right, and I had to keep feeding it through. But you iron it on and cut it. Make sure you have no frayed ends, because they will clog up your, jam up your printer. And you'll be sitting there with a screwdriver trying to pick it all out, and your husband's like, what are you doing? Hey, Rosie. And you iron it on, cut it to size so it'll go through your printer, and then you just print. And I print in color, or if you're doing black and white. And I changed the quality to best so it would do lots of ink. Now, it will use up a lot of your ink. But this is what the first one, well, no, this ain't the first one. Let me show you. I'll just show you all the ones I did. I love this one. It's backwards, I know, but look at this. Isn't that cute? And I cut it with my pinking shear so it's zigzagged. But that's really pretty. And after you do it, I'm not going to use this one today because it's too big. I'm doing a small project. But after you print it, it just peels right off. The edge there. Peels right off. And you've just got fabric. Oh my gosh, y'all. You could make pillows. You could make little flag banners. Isn't this cute? But isn't that picture pretty? I'll share this picture with y'all if you wanna save it to your photos and then try it too. Isn't that pretty? So I'm not using this one. I am using this bee though, but this one's a little bigger than what I'm gonna do today. Like I said, I'm gonna do a small project, and if it works out well, I want to do a big one because I love bees. I did this one in black and white. Isn't that pretty? Actually, you know what? This is on that fabric, so I did get it to work. You just got to iron it on there really good. But again, it's just freezer paper from the grocery store. This one I messed up. I tried to run it back through. I did 2 different colors, but you could do something with that. I'm not going to throw it away. And then this one, it cut it off. I couldn't get it because, like I said, mine kept jamming. It kept feeding through and then messing up. So here's the one I'm going to work with. Thank you. So I cut it small, and while I was sitting here waiting to go live, I took and I frayed the edges. See how I did that? All I did was I took my, y'all know my favorite tool is my giant thumbtack. I just took my thumbtack and, like, say it was, you know, where it's cut there. I know y'all know how to do this. Just get like a little edge. All you're doing is picking the threads out. So if you can get right at the edge and get like 1 or 2 at a time, and then just start, well, it's zigzagged. So once you get to where they're all solid, you'll just start pulling them out. Once you get to a solid place, they come out much easier. But anyway, they'll pull out and you'll have, see? You'll have frayed edges. Did y'all ever do this with your jeans? Like cut the hem off and okay. Then your mom is like, what are you doing? Okay, so this is the one I'm gonna work with today. Let's let it be. Isn't that pretty? Look at that little bee. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing a small version today. So I'm not doing a whole lot of painting, but I am going to, this is just a block of wood that I had in my garage. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm going to I am going to faux stain it. I'm just going to take, y'all welcome in. If you're new here, my name's Jennifer. I'm so sorry. And I have allergies bad. My eyes are like almost shut. I just took a Claritin, so hopefully it'll get better. I'm going to take some burnt umber. And I'm just going to maybe water it down a little bit. And brush it onto this wood block. I'm going to lower y'all down a little bit. Brush it on here as a faux stain. Get some water on my brush. Just to give the wood a little warmer color. That's dark, but can y'all see? And y'all, hey, do me a favor while you're on here. I see like 17 eyeballs up there. If you would, even if you think you're already following my page, if you're new here, I would love for you to do this. Hey, Teresa. But even if you, hey, Tanya, yes, I see you. Yes, comments are being wonky. So we're going to have to come up with another way to do our Happy Mail, because apparently everybody is experiencing that. But you know what? I don't think that's new, because I remember my very first live. My very first live was back in September, and I felt like there was only like 3 people on there. I mean, I could see the eyeballs, but only 3 people were speaking or commenting. And when I went back, it was mostly my friends from high school that found me on my first live, but they were commenting, and one of my friends was like, hello, I'm here. Yeah, he kept commenting, but I couldn't see his comments until I went back and watched the replay, like immediately after. And so I think it was happening back then too. Maybe we just don't notice it. Maybe people don't speak up and say, hey, you know, can you see me? But here's another thing I also heard recently. Facebook, because I've had people say, you know, I used to get your notification, or I used to see you pop up on my news feed, and I don't anymore. Somebody was saying that Facebook will sometimes just randomly unfollow people for you. And it may be if you don't comment. You may watch my videos and stuff, but I think if you don't interact, it may unfollow you. So if you don't mind, if you're watching right now, whether you're watching the live, if it says live right there in red, you're live. If you're watching the replay, just comment #replay. Welcome in. If you're watching this, no matter when, if you'll just tap on the screen, like tap on my forehead, and some little dots will pop up right about here, those 3 dots. If you'll tap those, see if it gives you the option to follow my page. Because if it does, that means you're not following, even if you think you were. Okay, so that would be great, because I think there might be people that have been following me and it just unfollowed. I think it's random. Hi, Peggy from Ohio. Welcome in. My name's Jennifer. I am in Georgia, and I am suffering from allergies. I have been over here putting eye drops in my eyes because I just walked outside for like 5 minutes this morning and it hit me. It hit me bad yesterday. Oh. All right, so I got burnt umber all over this. Okay, now I'm just gonna wipe it down with a wet wipe, like a baby wipe. Y'all, welcome in. Sometimes it stops. Sometimes it stops me from placing comments on a live. You know, hi Michelle. You know, also if you comment too many times in a certain time period, I think it'll tell you to slow down, or usually it'll warn you. Sometimes it won't even warn you. I think they think you're spamming. I'm not sure. Thank you for sprinkling, Tracy. But yeah, we need to come up with another way to do Happy Mail, because if people are commenting and I can't see it, maybe I need to find a way. Michelle, thank you for sending me out into the universe. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a new way, because I love doing the Happy Mail. Yes, welcome, Karen. And y'all, again, if you could just tap on the screen, and when those little 3 dots pop up, tap on them and see if it gives you the option to follow me. Because I'm curious, because sometimes it'll notify me and tell me when someone follows. And it's people that I thought were following me a long time ago. So maybe it unfollow, or it'll give me the option to send them an invite. And I'm like, they're already following. I don't understand that. So maybe that is what it is. Okay, so I made this darker. And I don't like it. I don't like dark wood like that. So I'm going to... Again, I'm making a small version. Hi, Carla. I'm making a small version, and if I like how this turns out, I'm going to make a bigger one, okay? It shows that you can follow. Is this your first time watching my page, watching me? Hey, Karen. Hey, Cassandra. Yes, Facebook's wonky lately. I don't know. Maybe they're doing a lot of changes, and it's affecting everything. I'm going to dry brush a little lighter color on here because I don't want it this dark. I will do, I thought I had a cream color in here. I'll do white. But welcome in, y'all. You're still following. Good. It's not your first time, and it let you follow? Okay, so, hey, Carla, welcome in. My name's Jennifer. Okay, I'm just going to dry brush a little. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Most of this will be covered, but for whatever is showing, I just want it to be a little lighter, a little softer. My daughter and I were talking about crafting something or making something, and she's like, what if we hard brush it? You know, to make it softer. And I was like, hard brush? What are you talking about? She's like, what is it you call it? So we're just hard brushing this. Let me see. So is anybody out there still getting snow? See, last week, like a week ago, we had freeze warnings, and then this week we have 80-something degrees. So, it's Georgia weather. All right, at the bottom. Okay, I hope this turns out really cute. Okay, so for those of you who popped in late, let me tell you what we did. No snow, rain. Oh, I don't want rain. Okay, so let me tell you, I think I'm done with the painting part. So, what I did is I found a picture close to 90. Yeah, it's going to be in the 80s here today. So I found free printables on Pinterest. Just search for those, and I searched for bees because that's the theme we're doing. So I found a bee that I liked, and you just take freezer paper from the grocery store, and it's got a shiny side and a matte side. You iron the shiny side to whatever fabric you want it on. I just had some canvas, and I think I burned it. I put the iron on it, my dog started barking, and I think I burned mine. Mine's a little discolored, but you iron the shiny side on the back of your fabric. Okay, and then you cut it to size to fit in your printer, just your inkjet printer. And then you put it in like a piece of paper. Make sure it's ironed on really good so it adheres. Put it in the printer and print color, black and white, whatever you're going to do. Print it out. Mine took a couple of tries to get it to go through. And then you've got your image printed on your fabric. This is my favorite. I'm going to save this in case I do a big one, but isn't that pretty? It's backwards. I know, my phone is flipped. Okay, isn't that pretty? And then, but I'm doing a small version. So, and then I took it and I frayed the edges. I just cut it out to the size I wanted. And I frayed the edges. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this piece of wood out of my garage. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. So I'm gonna take this wood. Let me just hit it real quick with this dryer. I'm good. How are you, Paula? Okay, I'm just gonna dry this real quick. Just give it a little dry. Okay, but I'm gonna use this little thing I printed. Okay, and I'm gonna use this. This is from Walmart. It's like burlap ribbon. I'm gonna use this, and I've got, show you what else I got. If I can find them. I've got ribbon. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but I've got these kind of natural colored ribbons. No? Here they are. I have these, they're tacks. They're, what are they called? There's some kind of tacks, like furniture tacks or, okay, that's good. Let me show y'all. I got them on Amazon. They're like little nail heads. I ordered them and I ordered the wrong size, so I need to use these up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, this wood block is the same width as this ribbon that I have, this burlap ribbon. So I'm gonna cut a piece about the same size. Okay, can y'all still see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm gonna cut this. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did with this. I'm going to fray the edges. So I'm going to cut, this one has like a seam almost on these ends, but these ends are left raw. I'm going to cut that seam off. Hey, Minnie. Hey, Sheila. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to start pulling the threads, just a few at a time from both ends. Did I cut that one? I didn't cut that one. Y'all, again, please forgive my allergies. My nose, my eyes, oh my gosh. I was over here squirting eye drops in here. They're red. I was hoping the ring light would hide that. Okay, so I got the edges frayed there. I'm gonna do the sides too. Look how easy that is. And you can always trim this up. Just lay it down, see where it's at. Oh wait, you know what? I might do this tall. I might do it vertical, like that. Okay, so here's what we're we're gonna do. I'm gonna trim this. I don't want it quite that big. And just fray it. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thanks, Paula. Yay, Cassandra, you got your Happy Meal. Oh, my nails. My nails are so worn down because I'm always messing with the crafting stuff. But thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that. All right. I feel like my eyes are starting to shut even more. I took a Claritin, but whew. Okay. Oh, I hope I brought my hammer. Hold on one second. Yes, it's behind me. Hold on. Knock everything over. Yeah, look, I even decoupaged my hammer like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I can't tell you how many men have laughed at that. I don't care. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take and lay this on here, and I'm gonna use these little tacks, these little nail head tacks, and I'm gonna just kind of tap them down to the corners. Let me make sure y'all can see. It's gonna be a little loud. Okay. Hey Shay, welcome in. Y'all, if you came in late or if you're new here, comment new and tell me where you're watching from. My name's Jennifer. I'm in Georgia. Welcome in. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, share this picture. Or share. Sprinkle it, shout it out, show your friends, invite people in. Hi, Tracy. If you're new here, comment new, tell me where you're watching from. If you see that live button right there, I'm live, you're catching me live. If not, you're watching me on the replay, just comment #replay so I know you came by. But do me a favor, no matter when you're watching this, just tap on the screen, and when you see those little 3 dots pop up, see if it will let you follow my page. Even if you think you're already following me, I heard that Facebook is unfollowing people for you. I'm not sure what that's about, but it can't hurt to check. Yes, Zyrtec. I have Zyrtec. I have, I give my dogs Benadryl because, like, even my dog, Stella, her little eyes were, like, half shut the other day. It was bad. Okay, so here's where I'm at so far. And that's just holding it on there. It's still a little loose, but I'm putting something over that. Okay, so I'm going to take my little canvas printout that I frayed, and I'm going to put that right in the middle here, like that. Isn't that cute? I'll share this picture if y'all want to save it to your photos and try it. All I did was just ironed the freezer paper onto the canvas to make it stiff so it would go through my printer. And then I just printed the picture. But actually, this is the good one. I like this one. I'll share this picture too. This one, look, the bee has like yellow flowers. This one has like multicolored flowers. I'm in the floral mood lately. But I'm going to use this one for something else. Okay. Ooh, these are crooked. Oh well, they're going to have to stay. I didn't line these up very good. Okay, so I've got this on here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take some of these little nail head tacks and I'm going to put them in each corner. Let's see if we can get this a little straighter. Thank you. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. Oh no, connect, y'all.